Look closely at your hands. If you zoom in past the skin, past the cells, right down to the atoms, you will find a collection of highly complex atomic structures. Your anatomy is a biological tapestry woven from specific heavy elements. Carbon anchors your cells, oxygen fills your lungs, and iron pumps through your blood. But there is a problem with this material inventory. 14 billion years ago, the Big Bang produced a massive amount of matter, but it only generated lightweight, simple elements, almost entirely hydrogen and helium. If the early universe only had the raw materials to make simple gas clouds, how did it manufacture the heavy metals and nonmetals required to build human life? Answering that question requires looking far beyond Earth. The assembly of these complex atoms occurred deep within the violent, explosive life cycles of ancient stars. We start our search in the deep vacuum of interstellar space, approaching the churning surface of a massive star. A star is a mechanical factory performing a process called nucleosynthesis. Nucleosynthesis is the cosmic mechanism of forging new, heavier atomic nuclei by smashing lighter atoms together. To keep manufacturing these elements, a star relies on a delicate balance known as hydrostatic equilibrium. Hydrostatic equilibrium is the state where the crushing weight of a star's outer layers is perfectly countered by outward pressure from its core. These inward arrows represent the star's gravitational mass, a compressive force attempting to collapse the core. To prevent collapse, the core smashes hydrogen into helium. This nuclear fusion generates a massive outward push, matching gravity's crush. But eventually, the core's hydrogen fuel runs out. To maintain balance against gravity, the star cranks up the heat, burning heavier, denser fuels as it ages. The core shrinks, the temperature spikes, and the star begins fusing heavier elements together, specifically carbon and oxygen. The pressure reaches extreme levels, cooking up nested layers of new materials, including neon and silicon. The exact oxygen atoms currently carrying blood through your veins were manufactured right here, inside this extreme cosmic pressure cooker. The stellar factory operates continuously until the core reaches a specific phase, the synthesis of iron. Iron is a physical anomaly in the fusion chain. Instead of releasing energy when it fuses, iron absorbs it. The moment iron appears, the outward push of nuclear fusion immediately stops. With that outward pressure gone, gravity wins. Millions of tons of stellar mass suddenly collapse inward at a fraction of the speed of light. The collapsing material smashes into the iron core, triggering a catastrophic rebound explosion. This is a supernova, one of the cosmos' most violent events. The force of the detonation shatters the star, blasting all of those newly forged heavy elements outward into the cold interstellar void. This destruction is a requirement for biological life. Without that stellar blowout, the universe would remain a sterile cloud of hydrogen gas. Over billions of years, those clouds of stellar debris drift through space. They gradually cool and clump together under their own gravity, forming our solar system. The specific iron and carbon atoms forged in that dying star settled into the crust of the primordial Earth. From there, they cycled through the environment, entering the organic chemistry that birthed human biology. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson frames this physical link as a cosmic origin, arguing the atoms in our bodies prove our connection to the stars. Every single breath you take utilizes atoms that were forged in a stellar crucible and survived a catastrophic supernova explosion. You are the universe made conscious, powered by the scattered remnants of detonated stars.